Hello. This is your girl Andrea back with another video from Thrifted Beauty. If you are new to my channel and you like things like lifestyle and beauty and thrifting, get ready with me, positive motivation, a little bit of arts and crafts, DIY, then you are in the correct place. Please hit the like and subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you don't miss a thing. If you are one of my loyal subscribers, hey, how you doing? Welcome back. We're going to talk about some things today, and it's probably not going to be Sunday when you see this video. It actually may be tonight, which is Saturday. This is a graduation themed video. I don't know about you guys, but I have a son that will be graduating on Tuesday. Whoop whoop! It's the last of the Mohicans, my fourth child, and then that's it. Boom, boom, boom. We are so excited about that. So I feel like other people are also excited. You may be holding a graduation cookout or something like that, and you need some ideas on how to decorate. I'm here to help you, and it's going to be thrifted beauty style, so it's going to be from what? The Dollar Tree. We're going to do great designs on a cheap budget, okay? We're going to get right into it. I'm going to show you some things, and then we're going to do some arts and crafts. Let's go. So, first thing I'm going to do is a centerpiece. Yeah. Okay, pardon that little break. My husband called, and he knows better. I'm recording. Hello. Okay, but anyway, we are going to do a couple of things. One of them is going to be a centerpiece for the table. So like if you are having a cookout or if you're having something indoors, you know, you want to have centerpieces for your tables. Now, these are perfect. These are little balloons. Can you see that? That says congrats grad, if I can talk that. And then this one says, oh, where's the stick? So my stick came off of this one, which is not a big deal. They pop right back in. But this says, congrats grad. These are all Dollar Tree, so I got 6 of these because I have 3 tables. So we're gonna have a centerpiece for each table. A couple of my little sticks came off it now. So I'm gonna show you all my stuff. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with it, and then we're gonna do it. How does that sound? All right. So I hope you're keeping track. That's $6. Disclaimer, I spent way more than what I'm showing you here because there's certain things you can't see, like the balloons and stuff like that, but Dollar Tree has a lot of things. They have the individual numbers, but you can spell out 2021 with the inflated balloons. They have tablecloths. They have like the little autograph paper or whatever that can go on the table. They have things you can use for the backdrop. They have like the golden tassel things. They have the things you can eat off of. I mean, just on and on and on. So I got all my decorations from there. But this is a limited video. Not limited, but this is a shorter video. And I'm going to show you what I got that I can show you. I can't do all the other stuff until the day of the cookout. So, all right. These are some other things that are going to go into the centerpiece. And I already opened this because I wanted to look at it. But it comes in a pack of, how many is in here? 4. So there's 4 in here. I'm only going to need 3. These are going on my centerpiece. But it's just a little congrats grad, a little black ribbon. That's cute. There's that. Now these can also go on the table. These were $1 a piece. Look at this. It says, hello, the world is calling. And it's like a picture frame. You see that? But I planned on doing a little bit of bling on this, you know, with some glitter. Glitter is your best friend. Anyway, a little glitter. And I got 3 of those because I have 3 tables. Alright, so then they have like these little wooden, I don't know, plaques. I wanted to put a lot of pictures of him everywhere, of things that people can pick up like as keepsakes or whatever, you know, and that's fine because it's for him to be celebrated. But it's these little wooden plaques, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with those. And it's going to be pretty awesome. I hope it turns out the way I'm envisioning it. So 3 of those. Then this is like stickers. It's alphabet stickers. There's 65 pieces, right? So I'm assuming it's a couple of sheets with these letters. I got 2 of these, okay? And they will go with this stuff. Now this was awesome. Look, my son's name is Nathaniel. They have a lot of letters, like block letters, but yes, this is good. Can't you just see that, like, sitting on the table? This is actually going to be on the table. It's going to have his little box, his card box, which they also have them at Dollar Tree. And you have to, I feel like you have to kind of bling it up a little bit. It's just plain. It's like a cap card box. But, I mean, you can do all types of stuff with it, but they have them. But this is going to be on the table with that, you know, and along with his picture and all that good stuff. Nothing left in here. Now, this, I feel like most of this I did get from the Dollar Tree, for the exception of this. This is Gorilla Glue. I got this from Walmart. Okay, they have permanent glue. I can't even think. They have super glue. There we go. At the Dollar Tree, but I needed something that was a little bigger because I'm gonna be doing a lot of gluing and stuff like that. So this Walmart, and I think it was like $3, something to that extent. But then this is glitter from Dollar Tree. More glitter from Dollar Tree. This was glitter from Walmart. This is something else from Walmart, and this was $2. So that's like a big container of the glitter. There. And then of course we have some Elmer's glue right here, and this is going to help with the glitter. And I thought these were cute. There's 3 of these. So these are like little wooden picture frames. And you can't, if you're outside and you want these to sit alone, that's not ideal because you have to think about wind. You're going to have to weight these down. If you're inside, maybe not so much, but the way that I'm going to use them, it doesn't matter. They're going to be sitting inside something. But there's 3 of these. And we're going to make them pretty, but they're just wood. And of course, you can't do any type of party stuff without the, what do they call this actually? Decorative shred. I call it confetti paper. But anyway, this is yellow. So it kind of symbolizes gold. That's as close as we're going to get. And I hate to say it, guys, if you're waiting to buy decorations until now, Dollar Tree is going to be your best bet. Party City is like, they're sold out. They're kind of sold out online or whatever. Just an FYI, because I did look at some of this stuff, and then they're way higher priced or whatever. All right, so so what's going to be the base for my centerpiece? I also got this from Dollar Tree. It says "Reach for the Stars 2021," and it's just like a coffee mug. But I felt like this was going to be the perfect base. It's weighted, so everything that I have to do will. Everything I want to put in here will be able to sit on the table and not be blown away. You know, so I have 3 of these. I mean, Dollar Tree came through. I just want to tell you that. Those. I also got tape. I got a lot of rolls of this. But this is tape from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to use it for this, and then I have so many other things. Like I got a banner from Walgreens, and they weren't, at the time they didn't have the vinyl banners, so this is almost like photograph paper, but it's not. And I couldn't find, I'm going off on a tangent. I couldn't find anyone that was going to laminate it because it would burn the paper. So if you're in that type of predicament, get you some clear tape, tape it on the front and back, bow, instant weatherproofing for like $1 or $2. That's the tidbit, that's the Thrifted Beauty tidbit. All right, and I got this as well. This is mini metallic poster board. I got this from Walmart. You see this? This is what I'm going to use to make like some more little keepsakes that'll be on the table. I'm going to make little mini picture frames with pictures of him in it. So that's going to work. And I'm not doing anything too extra. I did get invitations from Walgreens. And I did photo invitations. So I got a couple of pictures printed and things like that. But I had extra, which is why I'm going to be using this. So I feel like the pictures are wallet size. So there's 10 sheets of paper in here that's metallic, all different colors. And I feel like I can get like maybe 9 picture frames off of each sheet of paper. So that's more than enough. So that's that. And this was about $3. Like I said, this is Walmart. All right. Now, this is my little Walgreens pack of some pictures here. And these are just a couple of wallet size. These are gonna go in these and on these, okay? But this is just, you know how they have them take a like a picture with the tux on or whatever, then a casual picture. Look at my baby, y'all. Y'all see him? Look at my baby. But that's him. So I'm gonna have that on there, and then these are so these are some of the invitations. Can you see them right here? That were left over. And I still have plenty in my stash. If I wanted to reprint more, I can do it on Walgreens. But I'm gonna cut the pictures out from here. That's how you utilize what you have and not have to spend a whole bunch of extra money. I.e. thrifted. All right, and I think that's everything. I'm gonna move all my, oh no, it's not everything. So also on the table where his money box is gonna be, and that letter N is gonna be, I bought a dollar picture frame from Dollar Tree, and he has an 8x10. So this is gonna be the, look at that. Can you see that? My ring light is putting the, oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little decoration on this too, because it's not like the shiny, it's black right here. So I feel like I can put a little glitter here and here or something like that and bling it up. But this is gonna be sitting on the table. Just use your imagination. Sitting on the table with a little N beside it and all this other decoration and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so I'm gonna get right back to you in a second. I'm gonna clear this off so I have my workspace, and then we're gonna get started, okay? All right. All right, so now that I have a work area cleaned, the first thing we're gonna do is the centerpieces. So I am gonna take like a little paper bag to help. You can put down newspaper or whatever, but this is gonna help with the mess of the glitter. So the first thing we need to do for the centerpieces is decorate these little guys. So they're like picture frames, so they have like the little metal tabs that come out like this. So we're gonna take these out. And I don't know why I thought it was plastic in there. FYI, there is no plastic in here, but that's fine too. And I'm gonna do all of these at the same time. I am gonna keep these so that I can cut his picture to match. You know what I mean? Can you see that? I don't know if you can or not. But to match so it goes inside of there. Anyway, let's take these. All right, and I didn't want these to say anything in particular. I just want to put like some designs on there and some glitter. So I'm actually going to use this one because it's easier to shake, but I have random colors here. I think I lied. I think I am going to do something else. I think I'm going to put 2021 on these and use some of these other colors and then put some gold on the outside. So work in progress. I never know what I'm gonna do when I start, but I have the idea in my head. So open up my glitter, which I'm gonna leave this gold glitter in here because I have a big old thing of gold right there. So I got silver, pink, and a darker pink. All right, so with this, I'm gonna make sure that this is working. All right, you write with this and put the glitter on. It's so simple. So I'm gonna do the 2021, and I might do his name on the bottom or whatever. So let's do that now. Perfect. Look at there. Perfect for your little centerpiece. Can you see that? We'll wait for my, I'm gonna stand up so my camera can focus a little bit. You see that? Look at that. I love it. I love it. All right. So I'm gonna set this over here and let that dry before I do anything else with that. I'm also clean up my mess just a little bit as I go, because that is how the OCD has me. Put that in there. All right. So I'm gonna cut out one of these pictures. And then use the circle here, because like the circle is kind of bigger than the picture, but as long as his picture's on the inside, it doesn't really matter. And I'm still going to use these. I'm just going to turn it the opposite way so that the blank part, you know what I mean? Or I'll put a piece of that shimmery paper. I haven't decided. Just so there's a backing there. You know what? An even better idea. Alright, so now that I have the picture rounded like how I want it, I'm going to put this on here, back on the circle, and the extra parts that's not his picture, I'm going to cut it off. That way I will have the white backing that I need for the back of it. Okay. And I'm going to glue the picture to this. I'm going to use Elmer's glue. I'm not going to crack open the Gorilla Glue yet. Just a little thin coating, just so they don't separate from each other. Alright, so I'm going to set this over here and let that dry. Alright. On to the next part. So, like I said, these are the centerpieces. So, 2 of these balloons are going to go in each one, right? You see how big that is right there? I feel like that's kind of way too big. I need to cut it down some so that it's not sticking up as high. So, I'm thinking maybe I want it about here. So, you still got some height to it, but just not that much. So that means I'm going to cut off about this much. I'll get that later because that just flew across the room. So about the same. About the same here. Thing that's going to go in here is the little tassel. Alright, so I'm going to do this facing me. Make sure the barcode for the balloons is in the back, because you want it facing when the people sit down. You want it to look good. Make sure these are in here kind of tight. Yes, like that. And then this will also have to be cut. Just slightly though, just slightly. I just want it to be a little shorter than these. All right, so let's see, is this dry enough? It's not dry enough for me to mess with this yet. I might get my glue dry. But anyway, I'm going to set that right there. I'm actually going to lay it down so that the glue does not run. Set that right there. Where's my... And this. So, while I'm waiting for that to dry, this is how this will go in. And I didn't notice this when I bought this stuff at first, and I went and bought like some random things, and I said, okay, I'll put my idea together, you know. But this fits in the cup. Look at there. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There it is. All right, you have to put it at an angle, but it fits in the cup. So it'll be like this. I'm gonna try it this way. It's me with this behind it, these balloons, kind of cross them in the back, and this right here. And then you're gonna put like the little yellow confetti paper, which is gonna hold it all together. Now you can tape this together, which is what I might do to keep it from moving. But I'll tape it in a crisscross like this, with this, kind of down like that. Okay? So we'll get back to this because I'm letting it dry. Put this over here. Get my workspace back together, y'all. All right, so the next thing I wanted to do was these little plaques, okay? And they are wrapped in plastic. They're just wood shaped, and they had a whole bunch of different ones. They had some, they were like butterflies or something like that. I didn't see any hearts. Hearts would have been cool, but I got this one because I feel like it's more like a certificate. It's kind of shaped like a diploma, you know, with the little ridges, like fancy, you know. So that was my thought pattern. So I'm gonna take the plastic off of this. All right, and just gonna trash it everywhere. And here is one of his invitations. So I'm gonna cut these pictures out because they're gonna be used for these. And like I said, everybody who was gonna get an invitation has already been sent one. If you have not been sent one, I have these linked on my page on Facebook. Feel free to get it. And just a side note, by now you should have sent out invitations if that's what you were going to do to like virtual ceremonies or whatever. But if you haven't, Walgreens certainly has a really simple and easy process for you to do so. Because that's how I did these. And even though his graduation is not completely virtual, he can only have 4 people to come, which leaves out quite a bit of my family. For 4 people to come, and then they're also streaming it on Facebook, and then I'm actually going to go live on Facebook for my baby. He would die if he heard me calling him baby 100 times. He's like, Mom, I'm a man. Still my baby. And I think also, this says 2021 graduate at the top of the invitations. I think I'm also going to keep this. Yeah, I kind of like it. I think I'm going to cut it out a little better than a square. And yeah, I like this. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm all over the place because I'm doing this live. Not live, but I'm doing this for you guys. This is my first time going through with the design and everything. Like I said, I had the idea in my head. The principle was there, but I hadn't followed through on it yet. Yeah, look at that. You see how that? Yes. Alright, so let's just figure out how I'm going to put this on here. Now, all of these pictures aren't going to fit, but the ones that don't fit on here can go on another one. And I'm just kind of going to see how I want to put this on here. But isn't that neat? Look at that. See that? That's neat, right? I'm wondering would this be good or not if I covered this entire thing with like layers of this clear tape and like just cut it that way. It's kind of, I don't know, I don't want to mess it up, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. See how that'll look. I think this can actually look all right. There's any air bubbles. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome is my name, is what I'm gonna say. Awesome is my name. All right, let's do this. All right. Gonna make sure that this is done. I don't like it, y'all. I think I have to clean it up a little bit just on there. Can you see that? Let me bring it up close. Right? I think that came out all right. I like that. I like that. That's gonna be cute sitting on the table. I don't like how the Gorilla Glue, I mean, it's still bubbling up too, guys. Back. I had to plug up my phone. I also used just a lighter and went around the sides of this, and I don't know, I'm gonna stand up so you see it. If you can see it, the edges, makes the edges go right down. I like this though. I don't like how the Gorilla Glue behaved, so I would suggest you use the regular Elmer's glue, but I definitely like this. Yep. So that's a keeper. All right. Moving on. Still waiting for that one portion to dry so I can do the centerpieces. But moving on to, we're gonna do the little keepsake with the picture frames, with the metallic, okay? I'm gonna make the picture frame with the metallic paper. That's the next one. Let's open this. And to me, with this, it doesn't really matter what color you use, because these are keepsakes. So they have red and blue and green, silver. Oh, they have gold in here too. So I'm gonna use one with the silver though. I like the silver, so I'm gonna use that. And I'm actually going to use one of the ones that I was already cutting on, because for another project I used some of this. All right. Let's set this over here. But you're basically wanting to make a picture frame, okay? So here's the picture. So you want this to kind of fit inside. So I would suggest cutting 2 pieces of the paper in equal sizing. And it all depends on how big you want these to be. I don't want to bend this, but I am, because I'm going to cut on the bend anyway. And that way you can make sure that everything is perfectly aligned. So now I'm going to cut this side again, so we're straight on both sides. And you could easily use like a piece of construction paper for the backing, but I want it to actually be like a mini picture frame. All right, so I'm going to cut this down the middle here where I have it bent. Now, of course, if you got it like that and you're not trying to be thrifty, you can just go out and buy all of these things. But I could have bought all of these things, but I like DIY. And like I said, I'm extra. All right, so you have this, right? You want to put your picture face down onto this other side, like that, okay? And you're gonna trace around this, and like I don't have my pen in here with me, so I'm just gonna kind of score it with my scissors, but not really deeply, but just enough so I can see. And you want to cut, when you cut this, can you see that scoring at all? I don't know if you can. But when you cut these, you're not going to cut exactly on the score, but kind of slightly inside of it, because like I said, you want this to be an actual picture frame, okay? So I'm going to poke a hole in the middle. Watch your fingers, Andrea. And I'm going slow because I don't want to hurt myself. This paper is kind of sturdy too. Alright, I'll score it on both sides. Wow, this paper is extra sturdy. Alright, so there we go. And I'm going to cut it just shy of where I want it to be, just a little. Okay? And try to keep the same width all the way around. It doesn't have to be perfect, because again, this is DIY. If you have like an X-Acto knife, I guess you can use that, and that'll make for perfect lines. And right there. All right. So you see that, like I said, it's not perfect, but when you place it on the other, and I'm gonna put the metallic on the back. So you're gonna place it like this, and like this. All right, and that's gonna be like your picture frame. Can you see that? Like a metallic picture frame. All right, so let's get to decorating this. That is awesome. See that? I like it. I like it. I'm gonna set that right there. I got a mess going on over here. I got all types of stuff. Get me a little trash bag going on because, and you can recycle glitter. Am I gonna recycle this glitter? Okay. Okay? No, that's a huge no on that. Not recycling the glitter. I could, I am not. That's the end of that. Pardon me while I clean up, because I'm working on my table in my living room. Alright. Okie dokie. So the very next thing that we're going to do, this one's easy because this is already done. You're just going to add some bling to it. Why? Because why not? Okay? I'll put that bag right here. That right there. thought these were really cute. Like I said, they had a lot of, I did go to 2 different Dollar Trees, and they had a lot of things at each one, and they had some things that kind of went together, but were at 2 different stores. But I managed to pull it off. I am gonna vlog on his graduation cookout, because on the actual graduation day, he graduates on a Tuesday, so we're having this cookout on that Saturday. So I will not vlog, but I'll record a video to let you see the rest of the decorations, because there's balloons and all this other stuff. So I'll let you see the rest of that. But now I'm just showing you some things that you can decorate in the meantime. Alright, so we're not gonna bling this whole thing. I want to bling the cap and gown. So the gold part that's on the cap and gown and these stars, I want to bling those with gold glitter. So I got my glue right here, and I'm just going to trace it with that, and then everything that I trace, of course, the glitter is going to attach to. So, takes a steady hand, not really. And I'll put the glue on here and I'll show you. It's kind of hard to glue, to do the stars. There we go. So I won't do all of those. Just enough for you to get the point. Oh, that's gonna be cute. That is gonna be so cute. All right. And then the glue is calling. Alright, shake it off or tap it off onto a hard surface. Alright, can you see that? Just a little extra. Oh no, I feel like my lighting is horrible. Let me see if you can see. There it is. See that? Look. It wasn't a lot, but it just adds a little extra to that. Okay? So that one is simple. Take something that's already existing, bling it out just slightly. Now I'm gonna leave this here, right? Because the next thing that I'm doing is this big old end. You have to know that this is gonna be blinged out, and not just in gold. I'm gonna try to do several colors. So we'll see how that works. And I'm actually not gonna leave this here because I don't want glitter on the back of this, because I'm only doing the front. Because you can do the entire thing if you would want to, but that's not what I'm doing, because it's actually gonna be sitting on the table with some other things. All right. This side of the way. I'm gonna have to sweep up all this glitter. I mean, this glitter everywhere. Let me get this right here. Cotton swabs. Just get this off of here. This excess glitter. Alright. There we go. It's just a little. When it dries, you can kind of blow dry it off, but this is just a little extra touch, just a little extra glitter around this frame, and that's it. Alright, so I'm going to show you these projects again. I know it took us a while to get through it. Well, it took me a while to get through it. You won't see that it takes that long because it's going to be time-lapsed and all that good stuff. So, you got this. You have, there we go. You got this. Okay. Got this nice big old end. It's going to also sit on the table. You got your centerpiece. Okay. And then you have your plaque. Right? And you got your world. You got your extra glittery world. Alright? That is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of my video. I feel like it's gotten dark since I started. I feel like it's dark in here now. My phone was going dead. My fan was being loud. All type of good stuff. But we made it through, and we made it through to the end. So, you guys will hear from me next time when it's actual graduation cookout, and I can show you all the good stuff that I've done. If you are new to my channel and you like this video and you didn't feel like it was too long and drawn out, which I hope you did not, please like and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification if you're one of my regular subscribers. You know I'm long-winded, so I'm gonna have to chop this up so as to not bore you guys. But I hope you enjoyed all my decorations, and I hope if you have someone that's graduating, tell them congratulations. You know, we are so proud of you as a whole because this was a very tough year, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks.